Texas and
That was
Dallas area.
Right there.
Failed attempts to throw those spikes down.
Well, no, for a pit maneuver, trying to...
The pit maneuver.
Yeah.
The pit maneuver. And it's difficult because they have gone from interstate to secondary roads. Good thing is, at least for bystanders, it's a rural area, but it's been raining. And so this guy's been driving through, puddles of water here on this road, and the truck nearly hit the Melissa chief of police. So the driver is now accused of assaulting a police officer in at least 2 attempts, as you mentioned, of a pit maneuver having failed. So this thing is continuing on, and presumably he filled up when he didn't pay for his gas. He filled up with quite a large gas tank, I imagine, for a Ford F-150 to be continuing on. The fear at one point in time is that he was driving southward toward Houston. Look at him!
Here we go.
Look at him, kind of trying to get around this truck, presumably police truck, getting him off the side of the road. So he's almost being boxed in by these 2 cars. Let's watch as it's slowing down. He's trying to move around the truck to no avail thus far. Now he's opting for the grass. The grass minus 1 tire. And it continues.
They're taking him down. Guys, either one of you want to comment?
Yeah, he's having it's the box right now, and but he seems to recover a little bit.
I'm amazed that he got back on the road with that soft shoulder, Chuck. With that tire the way it is. But that truck, that rolling roadblock with the pickup law enforcement truck in front of there.
There we go. There's the box. He just tried to box him in. This could be it.
Yeah.
What kind of vehicle's in the lead there?
There we hit him.
It's another truck. It's probably a...
There he is. He's off the road.
No, a pickup truck. It's a law enforcement pickup truck.
Off the road behind the tree.
And it ends
there
in a
There we
puddle
go.
behind the tree.
Big puddle.
2
now
hours and 15 minutes.
Behind him, they're going to pull in.
Our guys,
and
walk
Mike said,
us through
safety
this.
is paramount. They're going to start the arrest process. And those windows are blackened.
Yeah, it's very dangerous them walking up, but they've got him out. He's not putting up too much resistance. And so they're going to get him. They've got him in custody. You always have to make sure there's nobody else in the car too, Chuck, for safety reasons. That's why you see the officers going up and clearing the inside of the truck also.
Are you surprised they rushed him?
No, not at all. I think at this point, and we don't know what he had been talking to law enforcement, that kind of thing. So, but it's always very dangerous to do that. I mean, especially with the tinted windows, you can't see. Well, you can only see through the front windshield. And it's very, very dangerous. But nobody doesn't look like anyone was injured. They've got him in custody now, and he is going to face quite a few charges in a lot of different counties.
Wally, how do they know he was alone?
They don't know he's alone. Apparently, if you notice, the police officers were checking that car when they took him down just now. You'll see one of the officers has his gun pointed towards that truck. They had to, clear the surface. Or if they did know he was alone, they had some communication and intelligence from speaking to someone at home.
If we can, guys, can you rack that back? Let's see the end of this thing. And I think we've got it rolled. Yeah, okay. Tell me, Wally, first, what's going on with the lead truck here?
Okay, the lead truck is doing what we call the box maneuver. He's going to slow down. He's going to have him slow down. By him slowing down, the other one has to slow down. And they're going to try to get him off balance so they can then try the pit maneuver on him on the soft ground where he just tried and missed. And now they're going to try to get him back onto that soft pavement. Yep, he just did the pit maneuver once, and now he's going to try him into the soft pavement because he only has 3 tires that he can go on, which the vehicle came to a complete stop, and then they'll start their arrest process for this takedown.
All things considered, Mike, they picked the perfect place, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. They absolutely did. I mean, with the shoulders as soft as they were because of all the rain, and you see all the officers going through, and there's no way he was getting out of that. So, I mean, that officer tried the one pit maneuver, kind of threw the rear end of that truck off a little bit, was able to go ahead and hit the passenger side quarter panel and get him pushed off the side of the road. But that law enforcement pickup truck was key in putting together a roving roadblock to go ahead and box him in and slow him down enough so the other officers could take the action that they did.
Well, finally, let's all, gentlemen, take a collective sigh of relief. This thing is over. Again, we have watched this police pursuit for the last 2 hours and 5 minutes or so, or we've been watching it the last hour plus here on HLN. I want to thank I want to thank Wally Zine and Mike Brooks for hanging around and providing some of your expertise for what has happened here, the final ending of this police pursuit through 5 different counties in Texas because of a gas drive-off and an assault on a police officer. My colleague, veteran, professional colleague, Chuck Roberts, thank you so much for sitting alongside
Not a
the last
problem. It all
hour.
ends in Corsicana, Texas.
You know, in a puddle, in a pond, behind a tree.
Everyone goes home tonight.
You got it. You got it. Thanks, guys.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
All right, let's move on here. The other big story of the day. We're talking about the president. It is hard